Hello, friends. Welcome to our channel where you can master vocabulary while enjoying your favorite Hollywood blockbusters. I am Jack.
And I am Jill. Learning challenging words for exams like the GMAT, SAT, GRE, or your MBA program doesn't really have to be boring.
Imagine diving into iconic movie scenes. Think The Wolf of Wall Street for business jargon, The Great Gatsby for literary flair, or Interstellar for science terms, and uncovering advanced vocabulary naturally woven into gripping dialogues and unforgettable moments.
At the end of this video, don't forget to click on our playlist for the entire portfolio of Vocabulary with Movies videos. Today, we will learn the vocabulary theme: home, family, and clever problem-solving through the movie Home Alone.
Home Alone is a classic family comedy about 8-year-old Kevin McAllister, who is accidentally left behind when his family goes on a Christmas vacation to Paris. At first, Kevin enjoys the freedom of being home alone, but things take a serious turn when two bumbling burglars, Harry and Marv, plan to rob his house. Using his wit, creativity, and a series of ingenious traps, Kevin defends his home and learns valuable lessons about family and responsibility.
This movie is ideal for teaching vocabulary related to home, family, and clever problem-solving as it provides humorous yet meaningful scenarios to reinforce these terms.
Scene 1. Kevin realizes he's home alone. Kevin wakes up to find his family gone and revels in his newfound independence.
Kevin bolts out of bed, confused by the eerie silence in the house. He cautiously explores every room, calling out for his family. When he realizes he's truly alone, his bewilderment quickly turns into euphoria. "I made my family disappear," he exclaims, savoring the moment. Kevin leaps onto his parents' bed, indulges in forbidden snacks, and watches movies he's usually not allowed to see. His newfound freedom makes him feel both empowered and slightly apprehensive. However, as the day progresses, Kevin starts to miss his family, feeling a pang of nostalgia for their noisy chaos.
Let's look at the vocabulary we have learned. Bewilderment. It means a state of confusion or puzzlement. Kevin's bewilderment was evident when he found the house empty. Euphoria. It means a feeling of intense excitement and happiness. He felt euphoria at the thought of no rules. Empowered. It means having a sense of control or confidence. Kevin felt empowered to take care of himself. Apprehensive. It means anxious or fearful about something that might happen. He was apprehensive about being alone at night. Nostalgia. It means a sentimental longing for the past. Nostalgia hit Kevin as he remembered his family's warmth. Scene 2. Kevin prepares for the burglars. Kevin overhears the burglars' plan and decides to defend his house.
While hiding under a window, Kevin hears Harry and Marv discussing their plan to break in that night. Fear initially grips him, but he quickly resolves to outsmart them. With a notebook in hand, Kevin devises an elaborate series of traps. His inventiveness is unmatched as he uses household items like paint cans, marbles, and even a hot iron to create his defenses. He exudes determination, knowing his efforts are the only thing standing between his home and the burglars. Kevin's sense of resilience shines as he overcomes his fear and faces the challenge head-on, exhibiting ingenuity and confidence beyond his years.
Let's look at the vocabulary we have learned. Inventiveness. It means the quality of being creative or original. Kevin's inventiveness turned household items into traps. Determination. It means firmness of purpose or resolve. He showed determination to protect his home. Resilience. It means the ability to recover from difficulties. Kevin's resilience helped him face the burglars. Ingenuity. It means cleverness or skill in planning. His ingenuity turned a simple iron into a defense mechanism. Scene 3. The battle begins. Kevin executes his traps as the burglars break into the house.
As night falls, Harry and Marv sneak towards the McAllister house, confident of their plan. However, they are met with an onslaught of traps that leave them disoriented and battered. Marv steps on sharp Christmas ornaments, letting out a howl of pain, while Harry is hit by a swinging paint can. Their underestimation of Kevin's abilities proves to be their downfall as the traps expose their ineptitude. Kevin's clever strategies leave the burglars flustered, making it nearly impossible for them to carry out their plans. Despite the chaos, Kevin remains focused, a picture of poise and cleverness.
Let's look at the vocabulary we have learned. Disoriented. It means confused about direction or position. Marv looked disoriented after stepping on the ornaments. Battered. It means damaged or injured by repeated blows. The burglars were battered by Kevin's traps. Underestimation. It means the act of undervaluing or misjudging something. Their underestimation of Kevin led to their failure. Ineptitude. It means lack of skill or ability. The burglars' ineptitude was clear as they fell into trap after trap. Flustered. It means agitated or confused. The burglars were flustered by Kevin's defenses. Scene 4. Calling the police. Kevin alerts the authorities while keeping the burglars distracted.
After successfully keeping Harry and Marv at bay, Kevin sneaks into a neighbor's house and uses the phone to call the police. His calm demeanor is remarkable as he conveys the urgency of the situation. Kevin's eloquence impresses the dispatcher, who immediately sends officers to his location. Returning to his house, Kevin continues to hold off the burglars, showcasing his tenacity and bravery. His actions demonstrate a precocious level of responsibility and steadfastness in the face of danger.
Let's look at the vocabulary we have learned. Conveys. It means communicates or expresses. Kevin conveys the urgency of his situation to the police. Eloquence. It means fluent and effective communication. His eloquence ensured the dispatcher understood him. Tenacity. It means persistence and determination. Kevin's tenacity helped him protect his home. Precocious. It means showing maturity beyond one's age. Kevin's precocious nature surprised everyone. Steadfastness. It means firmness in purpose. His steadfastness kept him calm during the ordeal. Scene 5. Reunited with family. Kevin's family returns to find him safe and the burglars caught.
The following morning, Kevin wakes to find his mother walking through the door, her face filled with relief and joy. Despite everything, Kevin greets her with composure, acting as though his adventure was no big deal. The rest of the family arrives shortly after, showering him with affection. Meanwhile, the burglars are taken into custody, looking defeated and remorseful. Kevin learns the value of family and cherishes their reunion, reflecting on how much he has grown. This moment brings a sense of closure to his ordeal, showing that even amidst chaos, the bonds of family remain strong.
Let's look at the vocabulary we have learned. Composure. It means calmness and self-control. Kevin maintained his composure even in stressful moments. Remorseful. It means feeling regret or guilt. The burglars looked remorseful as they were arrested. Cherishes. It means holds something dear or values highly. Kevin cherishes the love and safety of his family. Closure. It means a sense of resolution or finality. The reunion provided closure to their ordeal. As an inaugural offer, we are keeping our videos free.
For more such great free content, click on the link on your screen.
And for entire portfolio, click on the playlist.